Hey, what's going on, family? Right back at you. Come on in. You're? You already know. Seafood Lester. Come on in, family. Come on in. Did you happen to check out the title of today's live stream? Hey, what's going on? It's been a while, family. Hadn't seen you in a while. Oh, I'm right here. Yeah, I just thought I'd stop in. Had a few minutes before I begin my next lesson. Stop that. I'm come on here and drop a couple words. Dealing with STDs. Have you ever heard of STDs before? Not sexually transmitted. Although that is one of the ways that spiritually transmitted diseases can be transmitted. Oh yeah, you better be mindful, family. Better be mindful. But let's talk about it. STDs in regards to spiritually transmitted diseases. What are they? What are spiritually transmitted diseases? Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been around someone and every time you're around this particular individual, you feel like, man, I feel tired all the time. Every time this person's around, kind of feel like they're draining your energy. Some people call them energy vampires. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. But it gets even deeper than that, family. It gets even deeper than that because they're most definitely attempting to take your energy. Some people are doing it knowingly and some are doing it unknowingly. And that's pretty dangerous, you know. So I figured I wanted to share this particular subject today because of today's times. We're dealing with so much stress in society. People are very stressed out, and people are down, depressed, quite a bit, quite a bit. Have you looked at statistics lately and seen how many people are committing suicide? How many people are being treated for different types of ailments, heart attacks, high blood pressure? You know, these are some serious things taking place, family. So now I'm talking about spiritually transmitted diseases. Yeah, it's a deep one, Brother Chris. It's pretty deep, you see, because a lot of people don't even realize that this is taking place. I'll say this, be very mindful of the company that you keep. Be very mindful of the company that you keep. Being around very negative people, this is the start of it right here. Being around very negative people. Are you one of those very negative people? Be honest with yourself, family. This is where the healing begins. We're talking about taking care of STDs here. And if we're not honest with ourselves, if we're being negative all the time, we have a negative personality. I mean, of course, sometimes we're all a little negative. I'm talking about where it has become your personality to be a negative person, right? Gotta watch out for that, family. Gotta watch out for that. I'm gonna say this. Everything comes from nothing. And what do I mean by that? Well, this is exactly what I mean by that. You know, we're physical beings, right? We mostly think about the physical, things we can see, things we can touch, things that we can pick up on with our five senses, right? But everything comes from nothing. You know, sicknesses, and I do mean all sicknesses, come from another realm. They come from the realm of the unseen, the untouchable, the intangible, right? It can be a simple thought, negative thoughts, because thoughts are things. I'll say it again. Thoughts are things. Everything is energy. So when you're hanging around negative thinking people and they're always putting out negative vibes, always just negative, 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 they're basically planting negative seeds. They're planting negative energy. Don't let those people put their hands on you. Don't let people touch you unless you're very sure that your chi field is very strong. Are you working on your Wei chi field, your protective energy field? I make sure my protective energy field is very strong because I'm one of those people who like to give hugs. I like to embrace people. You know what? When I embrace you with that heart to heart, I like to line up where our hearts are touching each other. I can feel you. I can feel inside. I can tell if you're real or not. Some people are ice cold because they have no soul. Wow, that rhymes. Some people are ice cold because they have no soul. And that is so true, family. Some people try to fake it and I can feel right through you. I can feel right through you. I've had energy vampires show up. I've had people come into my space and when they leave, I feel drained and depleted. It happens. But I tell you what, it gets deeper than feeling drained or depleted because those negative thought forms or that negative energy becomes a negative attachment. Did you get that? It becomes a physical attachment inside of your body. So those negative thought forms, they attach to you because they were attracted to you. I'm not saying you particularly, but whoever, right? Because remember, energy attracts energy. Energy attracts energy. So remember, you may be doing all the good in the world, but there's yin yang. You see that Tai Chi sign behind me back there, that yin yang sign? So when there's good, there's also going to be not so good or bad, right? That's how it is inside of this realm that we're on. On this planet, everything is duality. You have opposites of each other, right? You have yin and yang. So where there's good, there's bad. So if you're doing a lot of good things, good deeds, you're also going to attract negative vibes as well. So be mindful and be cautious of these negative vibes because it's more than them just depleting your energy, family. See, those attachments, they end up attaching to different organs in your body. Different organs in your body because the sickness starts out as simply energy. Everything is energy. Let me let this truck pass by outside. Yeah, a big truck coming by. But anyway, family, these negative thoughts, these negative thought forms, it's all energy. Whether you realize it or not. I don't care if you believe in it or not. You know, auric fields. Science has proven that we all have an aura, an auric field around our bodies. You can look it up right now. AURA. Auric fields are very real. This is no pseudoscience. It's nothing I made up, right? Some individuals can look at you, they can look at your aura, and they can see that your aura have these black, dark, cloudy spaces inside. Those are negative thought forms. That dark energy, oh, you can be seen, family. They can see it. I can see negative thought forms on people when I look at your auric field. I can see the dark spots, dark circles in different places. So those negative thought forms, they end up attaching, they're attracted to fear, anger, worry, depression, all of these things. That's what they feed off of. Thought forms that I'm talking about, the negative thought forms, they're not attracted to love. The love vibration sends them running the opposite way, right? But they're attracted to negativity. So I just say that to say this, family. Make sure that the company that you keep is positive. Make sure that you're living in a positive state of mind yourself. Even your thoughts themselves. Just think of positive thoughts and see how that changes your day, right? Stay away from the negativity. There's a lot of that out there. You can turn on any news channel and pick up all the negative breaking news that you want. It's not even breaking news, but they'll keep telling you it's breaking news because they're planting negative thought forms. The television is full of negative thought forms. That negative energy goes in your body, specifically the liver and the kidneys. They're affected in a large way, and it weighs heavy on the heart, which causes people to have so much emotional turmoil, family, heart attacks, stress, kidney disease. Where do you think it's coming from? Where do you think it's coming from? The emotions. They feed off of your emotions. That's it. So family, stay healthy, stay blessed, age well, do your best to eat high quality, real foods. That's another way that we can take care of ourselves, right? High quality, real foods. You know what real foods are. Real foods do not come in any type of package, in a box, in a can, in a bottle. Do yourself a favor, family. We want to age well. We got to do the right thing. If you wait until you get sick, it's a lot harder to recover. You see, we want to maintain our health by having a high immune system, right? Our body has a natural, innate way of taking care of itself. It's already there. Mother Nature is very smart. But you see, we stop listening and we start living according to society. Society doesn't have your best interests when it comes to health. You know that. You should know that, family. I hope I'm talking to family here and you know what's going on. Right? So we want to age well. Get those negative people out of your life. Go through your friends list. Start cutting those people off because they're simply taking your time. Move those people out and make space for people who have like minds so that you can grow and develop and have a real soul group. That's what it's all about, so that we can enjoy our life, our short stay on this planet. Stop wasting your time with those people who feed off negativity. That's their agenda. That's what they live for. If it wasn't you they were being negative with, they'll be negative with somebody else. Let them go and open the door and be the light that you are. Continue to be the light and to keep attracting positive energy. Family, I just want to drop a couple words with you on that. So please share it out. Bring some positive, uplifting energy into somebody's life. You be the change. You be the change. You don't have to follow the crowd, family. And you will attract like minds by being the change and cutting off all those negative thought forms. Peace, I'm out. Sifu Lester, Tai Chi 360. Right back at you. You're